My name is Taylor. This is Olive, maybe. And today I'm gonna clean out my yarn stash. Yeah, last weekend I just cleaned out my entire closet. Please applaud me for my folding. I got rid of like 5 big contractor bags of stuff that I've just been carrying around since I was in like middle school, and it felt really good. And so I decided I'm gonna keep it going with this bad boy. This is Jeeves. This is my roommate's cat. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna go through everything I have. I don't think I'll be getting rid of anything today, but I will be organizing and trying to make plans for things. So this is kind of like an organize plans for my yarn in 2023. I do have a goal to get rid of all of my acrylic yarn this year, whether that is for gifts for other people or making a butt ton of blankets. I've already made one. I'm working on another one, which you all have seen before. This out of acrylic yarn that I have. And I have another granny square blanket that I am working on. That's all acrylic yarn as well. So I'm feeling optimistic that I can get rid of all of this acrylic yarn this year. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. We're manifesting, people. We're gonna do it, okay? Cheers. It's also a Friday night and I'm trying to have fun, so let's go. So this entire box, if you watched my last podcast, you would have seen, it is all knitting for olive yarn and it all has a purpose. So we're going to find a place in here eventually today, but for right now, I think I'm just gonna dump everything out of these and then sort them. And this is not getting dumped because this is not yarn, this is just supplies. What I think I'm going to do now, I am going to separate out all of the types of yarn. So whether it is like wool and alpaca is going to go, anything that comes from an animal is going to go together, cotton will go together, and acrylic will go together. Let's go. I'm actually finding a lot of yarn that I had no idea that I had. Like, I didn't realize I had this much, this orange yarn, because I'm using this for a project right now. So should have this with it. I have soap in here. Some nice lavender chamomile soap. Oh my god. Yikes. I have chosen to keep like these teeny tiny scraps of stuff for some reason. I have no idea why I've decided to do that. But I'm not gonna get rid of them now, because I'm making a stripy blanket, so might as well just keep it and throw it in there. So like, look how small that scrap is. Why did I put it back? I have so many of these, and most of them are like chunky yarns. you know, like this. Like, what is the point of keeping this little of something, you know? Like, I must have a reason for it. This is not going to be included in this because it already has a purpose. It's going into something already. So it's just gonna stay in this bag for right now. I'm gonna put it to the side. This is a lot of this yarn. I bought a lot of it. Why? I don't know. It was really pretty and it was limited edition yarn. It says limited time only right on it. So I bought a lot of it. So, yeah. I am making a project out of this and these and also this currently. So, that's fine. They're all blankets and all of them are on hold right now. They're all hibernate. Here's my other acrylic blanket that things are going to be going into. Okay, so there's a lot. We don't have a lot of cotton. Most of my cotton is actually being used in a project currently, so all of that is in that bag. So this is everything I have. I think this is all worsted weight except for this one. This is fingering weight. Yeah. And I'm crocheting a fingering weight cotton long sleeve top. So that's where all my fingering weight cotton is. This is Knit Picks cotton. It is so soft. It feels so good. I'm not gonna lie. 10 things of cotton yarn. Only 2 of them are full. This one is going to become a So Summer Tea by Jessie Made. So since I don't have a lot of this, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Oh, and I also have a little bit of this left that was from my So Summer Tea. So we're just gonna put this to the side and we're gonna worry about this cotton yarn later. It is not my concern at the moment. What is my concern is this, because all of this is going to be gone by the end of the year. Mark my words. Maybe not like stuff like this, but this has a project already. So I'm not going to use this in like scrappy projects when I already have a project that's designated for it. You know what I mean? Which is actually a Coziest Memories blanket, which is right here. Cute. First and foremost, I'm gonna tackle this monster. I'm going to set all of these, everything that already has a project, to the side. And then I think I'm going to go through and divide these by weight. And another thing with this is because I don't really have the labels for most of them, I'm just gonna go based on the vibe of what they are. So like a worsted weight and a fingering weight and all that stuff will be put together because it's going to be held double anyway for the most part. So we're not concerned about it. Okay, go team, break. And I'm also gonna put all these fuzzy yarns together because I think these are all gonna be for like making plushies. I don't think I'm gonna make any blankets out of them. So basically, I'm putting them skinny and chunky, piles of skinny and chunky. this little dinosaur. I need to figure out which yarn this is. It's this one. So I'm gonna put this aside so I can finish this dinosaur. This is by Dear Jessie Lou or something, but she discontinued the pattern and I never saved it. So I'm gonna have to just try to figure out how she did it so I can finish this little dinosaur. I think I'm also going to save some of this yarn for it, for like little spikes on it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. These are gonna be put to the side to finish this little dinosaur. I think my cats are really enjoying this. Aren't you, Olive? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these bins. I'm gonna start putting all the chunky ones in. I want the chunky ones to go on the bottom. And then above that, I'm gonna start putting in these. And I'm going to count them so we know how many we have. Wow, okay, look at all this. Wool, skinny acrylic, chunky acrylic, acrylic that has a purpose, fuzzy acrylic, fuzzy, chunky acrylic, I should say. And then my cotton. And then me. Wow, I am just now realizing you haven't seen a single thing I've been doing because this angle is god-awful. Oh, well, that's showbiz, baby. I am taking this bin and I'm going to put all of the chunky yarns in it. These are all the teenies. I'm gonna leave the bigger teenies together. That's not a problem at all. Like, those are fine. I'm not gonna rewrap these. Those are just going in. But I think I'm gonna start a ball with this one. This is a gray. And there's my ball of that. Putting that right in there. And all of these actually fit really perfectly. Great. I didn't even count them. $31 chunky. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the big fluffy. This is a lot. I mean, to be fair, it's a lot less yarn than I thought I had. But okay. I'm really looking at so much of this stuff and I'm like, why did my past self choose to keep all of this? Like, it's not a lot of stuff to keep, like, at all. Like, specifically this. Why? Should I just throw it away? It's getting thrown away. This is getting thrown away. That is not worth keeping, okay? Growth. Wow, look at me. I'm looking at these. I think I'm gonna put this off to the side because I'm going to make my boyfriend's niece a sweater, and she is 4 months old. So it's not even gonna take all of this, but I think this will make a super cute little a super cute little cardigan for her. So we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna put these in here now, these in first. So once again, we have 5 of these. And I'm gonna try to just keep them all in the corner, out of the way of all the other ones. So 5, and then we're gonna start counting these. 5. Then I have all of these that I'm just going to put into another ball. So we're gonna have 36 of the skinnies. Okay, so we have 68 and then a butt ton in here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these in here, in the top one. And then if I have room, I'll put my super wash in here as well. And then everything else in here. Okay, this is just so gorgeous to me. It's a full thing of knitting for Olive, and I just love how I organized it. I love it. Oh, this one is wrong. Let's fix that. But gorgeous. Also, where's this one's thing? Oh, I put it upside down. Oh my goodness. I showed it to you guys, and I was like, oh, so beautiful. And now it's like, oh, no, you just messed everything up. Okay. Wow, now we can appreciate it. Gorgeous. Love it. Okay. I think this is actually like the perfect amount of room to put all of my cotton yarn in. So we're gonna put my cotton yarn in here. I will put these full skeins in here, because that's easy. The rest of these bits and bobs are going in here. Okay, yarn organized, and it looks way better. Even though I haven't thrown anything away, it's like so much more concise. So now I have to go through this, which is like my stuff vomit. I have a lot of these little bags, which I like to keep for when I do like commissions. I'll oftentimes put them in these. So these are definitely staying. So I'm just gonna like organize, see what if I'm throwing something away, it'll go in here. If I, like this, why did I keep this? A lot of stuff. I like to keep all my scrap yarn, not my scrap yarn, but like my odds and ends for stuffing things, but I had a lot and it was like overflowing into here, so I just threw away like half of it. Not even half. It's not half. I threw away some. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I have so much embroidery floss. And I don't embroider. I mean, I got it to make friendship bracelets, but then I bought more to embroider, but then I never embroidered anything. That is all done. It there's so much less stuff in here. It's incredible. I do have some stuff on top of it. Fluff. This can go in there. Oh my gosh, I also have this little yarn bowl. And these, my friend Kim just gave them to me for my birthday. It's engraved on the bottom and it's so sweet. I'm afraid of these getting broken, so I'm gonna put them on top of there until I can find a nice place to like display this bowl. But yeah, these are just gonna stay up here for right now. Okay, well, that was my yarn stash organization. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this encourages you to be productive, because I sure as heck was very productive today. Yeah, I mean, it feels really good to look at this and be like, wow, it's like manageable. All I have to do is get rid of these 2 drawers this year, and that's it. So I'm going to get to crocheting. I'm gonna finish watching Frozen, I'm gonna eat some dinner, and I'm gonna keep working through these 2 bins. Actually, I think I should cast on that little sweater for baby Claire. So I guess I'll do that instead of working on this. Yep, okay. I'm gonna cast on a little baby cardigan, and then I'll work on my blanket. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoyed this little bonus episode. Bye.